All right, guys, South Park is back with a vengeance this week. I think it might be the best episode of the season. Per usual, I have watched. Lovett is not.
Nope.
Favreau is not. So in this episode, Satan is back. J.D. Vance is back. They skewer Gen Alpha, internet slang, modern Christianity, Peter Thiel, and of course, Donald Trump. This clip should give you a sense of what Trump is up to.
Hey. Hey, Satan.
Hello, Buff.
Ah, shit.
Oh, sorry, Buff. I did not know Satan was sleeping.
Yeah, that's all he ever does anymore.
Poor Buff. If you're going to jack off, shall I fetch your flag?
That was J.D. Vance. That was Vice President J.D. Vance. My favorite part of doing this is the back and forth with our team about the edits to the clips.
That's a leaked chat I'd like to see.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll never come back to haunt me with HR. Right, guys? We good? Okay, so buckle up, fellas. It gets worse from here. So just to catch everybody up on the season, Trump's teeny tiny penis was heavily featured in the first episode of the season. It's become an important plot driver ever since.
Sure.
Also, Trump and Satan.
Leitmotif.
Trump and Satan are dating. Satan is pregnant with Trump's baby. Last episode, we learned that Trump wants Satan to get an abortion, including by falling down the stairs or getting toxoplasmosis. And we learned that J.D. Vance is he did a heel turn, right?
Yeah, he's driving it. He's pulling the strings.
Yes, from behind. Because Vance wants to be the sole heir to the Trump political dynasty and not have some baby in the way. So our episode begins with PC Principal introducing a guest lecturer at South Park Elementary. And remember, PC Principal went from politically correct principal to power Christian principal. It's important evolution.
I didn't know that. I
did not know that.
Right now. Great.
Honestly, amazing. PC Principal, the reason for the lecture is he's angry about disruptions in the classroom in satanic numerology. So we brought in an expert. Let's watch.
So now I want you to hear from someone who is the highest authority on biblical prophecies. This person is an absolute expert on the end of days and the coming of the Antichrist. Please welcome Mr. Peter Thiel.
Peter Thiel knows about the Antichrist. Peter Thiel knows about the Antichrist. I'm Peter Thiel and I know about the Antichrist. Let's learn about the Antichrist today. The Antichrist is a newer, more human form of Satan that will soon walk the earth. We don't know how soon it will walk the earth, but it could be within the next 6 to 7 weeks. Okay. See, Satan was a fallen angel, and God punished him. And to make sure Satan could never have offspring, the Lord God did shrink Satan's asshole to the size of a tiny little pinhole, so nothing could ever penetrate and eject inside of it. So Satan could never have a butt baby until along came Mr. Donald Trump, whose penis is so teeny tiny it could actually fit in Satan's asshole. How small is Donald Trump's penis? Somewhere between 6 and 7 centimeters.
What?
General reaction so far?
So, I have until this point, I don't understand the 6'7" thing. I don't get it. I've seen reference to it. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is? I don't know what it is.
No.
6'7" is Gen Alpha internet gibberish. It's nothing. It's a reference to a viral song called Doot Doot 6'7" by a rapper named Skrilla, which I welcome you to listen to. It's one of those absolutely terrible offbeat kind of modern rap songs. It's sometimes associated with LaMelo Ball, who's 6'7". It's often paired with this hand motion, but mostly it's just gibberish that kids say to their parents, and then parents have conversations like this where they say, "What is that 6'7" thing?"
Wow, that's...
I just I can't believe how close.
In our day, the slang had meaning.
And the raps had rhythm. You're like one step away from me. Like, what is this noise our kids are listening to?
100%.
It's happening.
In case if listeners don't know who Peter Thiel is, he's a creepy tech billionaire investor guy. He got rich at PayPal, and then was Facebook's first outside investor. Thiel bought 10% of Facebook for $500,000.
Oh, that's so cool.
He's also been very big on the Antichrist. He's talking about it everywhere he goes.
Yes.
He was on Ross Douthat's pod talking about it. He said maybe Greta Thunberg is the Antichrist.
Yes.
So.
He's also the co-founder of Palantir, which is a creepy big data company that is or will soon be spying on all of us. He was an early backer of Trump and J.D. Vance. They were colleagues, actually. J.D. Vance worked with them.
Am I wrong in saying that the like fallen angel return of the Antichrist, that none of that is like biblical? I feel like that's not biblical. Like it's post-Bible, like I feel like it's like Dante's stuff. Like it's become to be thought of as like revelation, but it's not. You're a Catholic.
It's not Antichrist. It's like the idea of a devil is of course real,
for sure,
but not real in the religion.
Real? Breaking
in Catholicism and Christianity. But like Antichrist is sort of you're right. It is like a more modern incarnation of what the devil might be.
No, you're exactly right. Like he's been doing this series of lectures about the Antichrist. There's one's happening like this week in San Francisco. You have to pay $200 to go. He suggests that Greta Thunberg may be the Antichrist, and the end of the world in his worldview will be hastened by multilateral institutions, guardrails on technology, and environmental activism. I feel like he might have that one backwards.
Yeah, because basically the Antichrist, in Thiel's view, the Antichrist is going to come in the form of someone or something that prevents technology and from flourishing and progress and advancement, right? And so environmentalists prevent it, regulations on AI prevent it. Basically, we just got to let everyone just do whatever they like, and anything that kind of slows that progress is the Antichrist.
Yes, including progress to a kind of post-human society, which he is surprisingly open to in some of these conversations.
Yeah. Unclear if humanity should survive, but anyway.
Yeah, no, you're exactly right. I mean, he describes his lectures as focusing on, quote, the most common and most dramatic interpretation of the Antichrist, an evil king or tyrant or anti-messiah who appears in the end times. The lecture series apparently mingles biblical passages, history, philosophy, conspiracy theories.
It is a hoot.
Video games, The Lord of the Rings.
Something for everybody.
And it's kind of like tied up in the kind of one world government paranoid conspiracy theory. This video is brought to you by Simply Safe Home Security. John, do you think Simply Safe's proactive protection is good enough that it could have stopped Joe Biden from stealing the 2020 election?
That's what Sidney Powell tells me.
That's a joke. No, probably not. But Simply Safe can stop an intruder from breaking into your home with its proactive protection that confronts criminals while they're still outside. With Simply Safe, the moment someone steps onto your property, AI-powered cameras detect threats while they are still outside your home and alert real security agents right away. To get 50% off your new system, go to simplysafe.com/crooked. That's simplysafe.com/crooked for 50% off. There's no safe like Simply Safe. Thiel in the episode later demands access to all of the school's data, like Palantir, which includes a camera in the girl's bathroom, which Jesus sees because Thiel takes Jesus' laptop to get access to all the data. And Jesus goes, "Why is there a camera in the girl's bathroom?" And Thiel goes, "To stop the Antichrist," which is just like a very, very funny commentary on like modern Christianity.
And just like, wait, perhaps if there is going to be an Antichrist, and I don't think there will be, maybe it's somebody controlling vast amounts of money, having their tentacles in every aspect of our lives, collecting our information. So, and what's strange is when Roth Doubt that puts that question to Peter Thiel, the no does not come quick enough. No, it just really doesn't. It's interesting.
That's the most pregnant pause ever. Speaking of pregnant pauses, so as I mentioned at the top, Satan is pregnant. Trump is not thrilled about it. This scene begins with them at Lamaze class together.
Good. Let your shoulders soften. Let your jaw relax. Now gentle pressure on the hips as your partner exhales. Good. And breathe.
This is so boring.
2, 3, 4.
How about you shut up and do your job?
Come on, Satan. How about we just go home and we haven't had sex in forever.
That's because it's bad for the baby.
Yeah, but the baby. This is stupid.
Did you just say the baby?
Hey, relax, girl. I didn't mean like really the baby.
No, you know what? You can just go home. I'll finish this myself. You can go home and jack off if you want.
He's grabbing tweezers.
Yeah, for sure, tweezers.
Hello, Buff.
Ah, shit.
Good news, Buff. We just shut down another abortion clinic.
Oh, yeah, great. That's great.
Have you seen the videos on TikTok or that then get carried over to Instagram of AI humanoid cats in which there are videos now of an AI humanoid cat in which Epstein gets pregnant by Trump only to discover that he was cucked by Diddy because the baby comes out as a little Diddy cat.
I was going to say, where's the cat come in of all this?
It doesn't. nowhere. They're just giant humanoid cats, and there are dozens of these videos. That's all.
That sounds like the
I
Antichrist.
think the Trump facial expressions there are just so funny.
I do think that's the only scene where they kind of whiffed on making it realistic, because we all know there's like infinite number of people who jerk him off in the Oval. You know what I mean? They all work for him.
Could get somebody in there to do it.
Yeah.
It seems like they go and look through actual AP photos and stuff and find ones where they think it, or like steal stills from the videos to make him.
The number of like kind of references to like things happening in the news this week in this episode is amazing. So we cut that clip because it was getting a bit long, but Vance tells Trump there's like one final abortion clinic open that they didn't get closed, and that Trump should maybe go speak to the abortion doctor personally to take care of it and shut it down. So Trump does. Here he is at... You guys are so scared. Here he is at the abortion clinic.
Miss Davidson? Miss Coco Slutty Davidson?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
Sure.
I'm Coco Slutty Davidson, just here to get an abortion.
The doctor's right in here, ma'am.
Hey, Doc. All right, listen. I need you to perform an abortion, but it's not for me. It's for my partner. And you can't tell anyone, not even my partner.
How am I supposed to do that?
You're gonna come with me, see? And we're gonna sneak into my house, and you're gonna suck that thing out while everyone's asleep.
Your house wouldn't happen to be white, would it?
Hey, how do you know that?
Look, Mr. President, I've seen the news. If you got Satan pregnant, that's your responsibility.
Well, it's your responsibility now, or else I'll sue you. How about that?
Even if I wanted to help you, sir, I have no idea how to perform an abortion on the offspring of Satan. To do that, you need some kind of expert on the Antichrist.
Let's see where it's going.
When he just gets...
So it's so like that they've really like honed in on like Trump body stuff. It's so interesting. It's like that it does work. It's like really is so diminishing of him.
Yeah.
It's cool.
When he puts his legs up in the stirrups, I literally spit on my drink.
Holy shit.
It's like so... like
It's just there.
they just go there for every joke.
Good for them.
Also, just
Good for them.
choosing to have it be Trump's face and not like a cartoon that looks
Yep.
like Trump. Real, and same thing with Vance. Really made it. Really made it.
Free speech. It's not dead yet.
No,
It's not dead yet.
Not yet.
Not in comedy. Okay, so there's some plot lines here that we have not talked about because for time. Cartman keeps vomiting when anyone says a 6'7" joke because he laughs so hard he throws up, and he goes through all these medical checkups, and it turns into this kind of running bit that's supposed to be a parody of The Exorcist, the movie. It's like vomiting, green, whatever. PC Principal keeps lecturing Jesus and the faculty about what real Christianity is and means, which makes Jesus sad and demoralized because, when Jesus tells PC Principal he thinks that the most important part of Christianity is loving and respecting each other, PC Principal says, "Can I ask you something? Are you gay?" But he uses the F slur. Yeah, repeatedly.
Cool.
PC Principal tries to set Jesus up on a date with a Christian woman. So here's a clip of Jesus on a double date with PC Principal's wife, who is named Strong Christian Woman and converted last weekend, and a woman named Peggy Rockbottom. Let's watch.
Hey, Jesus, get your stuff, man. We're going out for drinks.
What?
Look, I know it's been hard for you trying to adjust here and everything. So the wife and I were talking, and we found a nice Christian lady we're going to set you up with.
Oh, I don't think so. Thanks, but...
Oh, come on, man. She's a really great woman, and she just converted to Christianity. My wife met her at the same place that she became Christian.
So then I was like, you know what? I need a new direction in my life. It's like I get so sick of everyone being such a pussy all the time and all this woke garbage and women trying to be men. So I just started reading the Bible, I mean, I didn't actually read the Bible, but I listened to a lot of podcasts. And once I went through my transition, I was like, this is great. Only now guys are always checking out my Christianity.
Is that Caitlyn Jenner?
I don't think so. I think they're just nailing like the MAGA face kind of modern Christianity.
But is it trans person?
No, converted to Christianity.
Oh.
I know. That got me too.
Oh. So who is it? It's not a specific person?
No, I think they're just parodying like the kind of modern Christian influencer type with like
Listen to a lot of podcasts.
fake breasts and clear plastic surgery and a very broken view of Christianity.
Wow.
This whole episode comes to a head when Peter Thiel goes to Cartman's house to give him an exorcism. We learn that Thiel and J.D. Vance have been secretly coordinating this whole time to find the Antichrist because only the Antichrist can give Satan the abortion for his demonic butt baby with Trump. So that's a real plot driver again. Then we see Jesus on another double date with PC Principal and Peggy Rockbottom, Jesus' date. She goes on a rant about, quote unquote, a bunch of libtards. And then she says she knows religion because she listened to podcasts and heard that Greta Thunberg is the Antichrist.
There we go.
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Is a real Peter Thiel comment. Jesus loses it. He storms out. PC Principal follows him in. They start debating what real Christianity is until PC Principal gets offended, rips off his shirt, and beats the fuck out of Jesus. Now, Jesus won't punch back because, as you know, he famously
it's Jesus. Yeah. That's
Right, you got to turn the other cheek.
Live by his own values.
It's very Christian. And then the closing scene, which I wish we could play for you guys, but it's got like copywritten music. It's Sister Christian, the 1984 power ballad by Night Ranger.
Yeah.
Want to sing it?
No. Yeah, it figures prominently in an incredible scene of Boogie Nights. That's it's a famous scene in Boogie Nights with Alfred Molina.
Great scene. So the episode ends with Jesus going back into the restaurant. He like kind of leaves. He's demoralized. He like hates these people. He goes back in. He grabs Peggy Rockbottom's hand. He kind of menaces PC Principal. And then they cut to Jesus at his house, staring into the mirror as he cuts off his sleeves, shaves his beard into like a Hulk Hogan stash, and he becomes a modern Christian man.
Nice.
And they close on him, staring into the mirror, flexing, going, "Let's fucking go, bro!" It's like that. And then Peter Thiel takes Cartman to Washington for a secret mission.
Wow.
Ooh, a lot to come.
Cliffhanger.
I thought this was very summary heavy. I thought we were going to see a clip of the Antichrist.
I know. Well, we don't want to get taken down.
No, we can't get taken down.
True,
We can't get taken down. Hey, Tommy, I want you to say the word fag.
No.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Look at what they're able to do on television now. Come on, F slur. What are you, a fag? Let's go.
It's not my word. It's not my word.
But I'm here. I'm providing cover.
This is what the bankers switch their votes to Trump for.
We got rid of USAID so you could say fag. Come on now.
And they want us all to say the R word. Apparently that's our big prize here.
In the scene in Boogie Nights when Alfred Molina is the drug dealer that they're afraid of, they used real firecrackers. And in order to make it seem like Alfred Molina wasn't fazed by anything, while Mark Wahlberg is like just jumpy and fucked up, he put in earplugs and they used real firecrackers. So like he's throwing the things down but doing his lines, which I think is a cool little fact about Boogie Nights.
Yeah, there we go.
Fantastic film. That's it for this episode. I highly recommend everybody watch the whole thing. It is so funny. It was hard to decide like what to pull for this. Also, if you want other South Park related commentary or political news,
sometimes
we do that.
Sometimes we do the political coverage.
Yes, please subscribe to Pod Save America here on YouTube. As you guys have noticed, the right wing's kicking our ass on YouTube. Ben Shapiro's got like 7 trillion followers. Subscribers.
Trillion.
And he doesn't do any South Park recaps.
He has no sense of humor. Nothing. He burns Barbies when he does recaps of things. So subscribe. It's free.